Hey guys, I wanted to just go into the insurance bet in blackjack and when to buy it. Basically, here on the layout, you see insurance pays 2 to 1. What it is a side bet that the dealer has blackjack. You'll get offered that only when the dealer is showing an ace, right? The dealer will go around the table. Would you like insurance? And with insurance, then what you would have to do, you would have to put up half of your bet. So you put up to half your original bet on the fact that he's got a blackjack. In the case if he does, then the bet would get paid 2 to 1, and then the player would lose his original bet, but then he gets it back in the form of his insurance. In the case that he doesn't, the dealer doesn't have blackjack, which I don't, then take the insurance money, lock that up, and then play would continue from there. Right. In the case of a the player with the blackjack, if player's got a blackjack versus an ace, what you can do, there are two ways to do it. Some casinos will actually require you to pay insurance. Right. I believe Atlantic City has that rule where you have to put up the money to get insurance. To get your money back. What a lot of other casinos do, they give you an option for even money, and it's actually the exact same thing. Where the player will get offered to take even money before I check for blackjack, right? And what ends up happening, and I'll just go over the math here. If he takes insurance and the dealer does have blackjack, then he wins 1,000 here. Pushes over here with the net win for 1,000. If the player doesn't take it and takes even money instead, player still gets 1,000. So either way, it's the exact same bet. And as far as when to do it, I'd advise against anybody taking insurance because the amount that you're getting paid, you get paid 2 to 1, and the odds that the dealer actually has a blackjack, it comes out to about 30% and change, right? Because there are 13 ranks of the cards, ace through king, and 4 of them are 10s. So it doesn't really, the math doesn't really warrant the play. Exceptions can be made where say you just have a bad feeling because a lot of times gambling, that's what it comes down to. It's not always about making mathematically correct plays sometimes to win. And also in the case where if, instead of 1,000, the gentleman here had 10,000. And, he had no earthly business betting the 10,000 in the first place, and it represents his life savings or whatever. Not that I condone that kind of thing at all. But, in that case where he's got the option, he could just take 10,000 and walk, by all means take 10,000 and walk. But otherwise, in insurance, it's never a good idea to do it.